Hi YouTube, I just took my makeup off. I was about to get dressed for bed and then I realized, of course, I have not filmed my TTC video yet and I feel like this keeps happening. So I'm gonna try to get better, but anyway, here is the video. So today, just as last week, I don't have much of an update. I'm still taking the pills that are gonna start my cycle. I'm taking my last pill tomorrow and then I'm hoping that the cycle starts again sometime this week, but it could also be next week. So yeah, we can only wait for now, and I don't have much more than an update today. And because of that, I thought that I would talk about something completely different, but still, you know, fertility related, and that is how we found out that I was pregnant with Tyrion, because that's a story that I think I might have told before in my our journey to a baby video or videos, but they are very long. I don't think that a lot of people are actually watching them, so I thought that I could just tell you about it kind of quickly today because it's kind of a fun memory. And I guess a backstory to that is that we were doing IVF at this point. We had been trying for a little over 2 years, or pretty much exactly 2 years, with hormone treatments. And this was our first IVF cycle. So we were hopeful, but at the same time, I at least had kind of, during that summer, because this was in August and September, but during the summer, I had kind of started to give up. 2 years felt like a very long time, and I kind of started thinking that we might just be a childless couple, and that might be the way it's gonna be, you know. I did the treatment, you know, I took the hormones, they took the eggs out, they made a little embryo in the lab and they put that in, and then we had to wait for about 3 weeks, I think. And during this time I was taking progesterone, if I remember correctly. I think that's what I was taking, and that kind of halted my period. So even if I had not been pregnant, I wouldn't have gotten my period. So it's not like I could wait for that and it didn't show up and I could kind of take the test. And no, I just had to wait. And I think maybe 4 or 5 days before I was about to take the test, the day that they had given me to take the test, I got overstimulation from the hormones. So I kind of just gained a lot of fluid in my body, especially in my tummy, and I don't really remember the other side effects, but I just was not feeling good. I couldn't walk upright, and so I went to the hospital and they drew some blood and took tests and we waited. And then when we saw the doctor, they just said that, yeah, you have overstimulation, it happens. And the doctor, I think, said, oh, you're probably pregnant, but I did not take any stock in that, if that's the word you use, because during previous treatments that I had been doing, the doctors always said that, oh, you're probably pregnant, oh, this time is going to be the time you're pregnant. So I didn't think that they were speaking, you know, medically. I just thought that they wanted to cheer me up, as doctors usually had done for me. So I just, like, I didn't even think about it. And then we went home, and then we had to come back after a few days to just take more blood tests to make sure that the overstimulation wasn't getting worse. That was the day before we were going to take our test, so of course we were super anxious and yeah, just waiting at this point. And so we went into the doctor's office, and I had different doctors every time. That's kind of the way they do it at the clinic. And this time I had an older man. He wasn't very, you know, lovey-dovey. He was just like straight to the point. This is what we're doing. And so he looked at the blood tests and he said, like, this thing is becoming better and this thing is getting lower again the way it should be, just telling me that everything was going well and the overstimulation was gonna subside. And he kept telling me this, and then he said, oh, and you're pregnant. Just like that. He said that he saw on the tests that I was pregnant, and no one had told us that he might be able to see that, or that he would give us the just to tell us the news. so we were not prepared. And I know that both Michael and I, we kind of got tears in our eyes, and we just looked at each other and didn't really know how to respond because it was so blunt, and we were not prepared. And I have to stop because this video is getting too long, but that is how we found out about teary. And of course we took the test the day after just because we wanted our positive test, and then everything went on from there when we got teary. And so yeah, a very strange and maybe kind of different finding out story. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you this week, and hopefully when I see you for another TTC Tuesday, I have gotten my period, and maybe have gotten even the go-ahead to start hormones. So yeah, we will see. But for now, please like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of our daily vlogs, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye!